How do you practically do Elul? You're already aware, and you're part of the cool club, that it is Elul. You know that these days are days of Yimei HaRatzon, that these are days of wanting that you can accomplish great things. You know that Pirkei de Rebbe Eliezer, and you know the essays of the Kitzur Shulchan Aruch about how these are days of preparation for the rapidly approaching Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, and you know the Chayei Adams, and that these are days of mercy, and you know that you want to take full advantage of this month, this potently powerful and action-packed month of Elul, but you want to know how, pragmatically, practically. How do you shape your routine to maximize your Elul? We have a Mesorah on this. We have the answer. It comes from the great Goin, the HaGodel, the Mashgiach of the Mir Yeshiva during the Roaring Twenties. His name is Moran, Goin HaGodel, Abenu Yeruchem HaLevi. Vavitz. He tells us that you just need to remember one line for your mindset. It comes as the advice that Shmuel gave to Rav Yehuda in Masechtas Eruvin 54a, Nun Daled Amud Aleph, Omar le Shmuel le Rav Yehuda, Shinana, keen fellow, smart one, wise one, Chatof ve'achol, Chatof ve'ishti, grab and eat, grab and drink, like this Gemara, grab what you can. De'olma de'azlinon minei, this world that we are leaving, ki hilula dami, is like a wedding. Rashi explains that a wedding is a short-lived event. The chuppah, if it is an on-time wedding, is no more than 20 to 25 minutes. This world is like a wedding in that it also is short-lived. You don't get to be here forever, so grab and eat. Grab and eat. And Rashi explains, if you have the money, his advice was, you have the money to take your family away to KMR in the Midwest, do that. If you have the money to go to visit the incredible Scandinavian mountains, Haiti, or Turks and Caicos, if you can do it without seeing things that you shouldn't and keeping all modesty, restrictions, and Torah laws intact, that you should do it. So Rashi says, if you have the mamon lahanos atzlucha, go for it. Chatof ve'achol. And there's a lot to unpack with that Gemara. But chatof ve'achol, grab and eat. Chatof ve'ishti, grab and drink, because this world is like a wedding, is the approach that the Mashgiach says we have for Elul. You do not act with spiritual tactician, but instead you seize everything that comes your way with a bit of spontaneity and courage. Chatof ve'achol, because Elul is short-lived, and it's a spiritual smorgasbord. These Yimei HaRatzon, they present you with just 40 days to grab what you can. So you wake up in the morning, and the mindset is, I have a chachris now. Maybe I got to grab that. There's nothing else. It's just the chachris. You don't think about, maybe I can rework my schedule and accomplish more in this way. And you don't think about how you would maybe in the winter's month of adjusting for the perfect amount of moments for you to be able to have your night seder in line with your chesed organization. You don't take all that sort of strategic calculations into account. Instead, chatof ve'achol, grab and eat. Chatof ve'ishti, grab and drink. Large or small, honoring your parents if it comes your way, you grab that with simcha. A shachris comes your way, going to be able to give charity comes your way, Talmud Torah comes your way. So what, it's not a perfect chavrusa, or it's not the exact masechta you want, he'll deal with that next month, after Yom Kippur. But for these sacred and lofty heavenly days, you run after a mitzvah kala kebachamura, because these are very special days. So chatof ve'achol, chatof ve'ishti, chaparine, grab anything that you can, especially the low-hanging fruit. Seize the day, seize Elul, and grab and eat, and grab and drink, because who knows what will be as we're leaving this world.